Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we hopped on a ferry and went over to Bolivar Peninsula, one of my favorite spots over in East Bay, and got into some decent fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the footage, and I hope you guys enjoy. Fish this bayou for a little bit with the artificial, but as you can see, we've also got some live shrimp here just as like a backup insurance policy if nothing wants to bite this artificial. I'm hoping that I can just head to the mouth of this little bayou and kind of fish it like I would be wade fishing, but in the kayak, and just pop in the cork. I'm sure something will bite it in that situation. And see, I'm gonna go to the hot spots that I know in this bayou because I've fished it quite a bit. There's a couple areas that I have a good feeling about them. Like I will catch fish there, so we'll hit those. If nothing happens, then we'll head back to the mouth. There we go. We got a little something. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a little speck here. Let's go ahead and get our hands wet and just handle this guy. Oh man, I was just thinking to myself, what a slow start, man. I haven't seen any fish, like not even a mullet, and so we've made it here to pretty much the last spot of this bayou, and I fished all the hot spots. Nothing was biting. Let's take a quick look at this little fella. Show him off. Come on, I'm trying to show you off, bud. Nice little speck. Thankful that this guy decided to bite. Get going now. Look at him. Look at him. He's all spooked. That guy decided to bite, so thank goodness. I was starting to think that we're out here by ourselves, man. Didn't even see any mullet, any bait doing anything. It's like the complete opposite of what I was seeing yesterday at Texas City. And that guy came and made my freaking morning. So I'm not sure. Usually I would have caught quite a few fish by now, and pretty big ones at that. I'm not sure if they're just not here or if they're not hungry for plastics or what the case may be, but I'm gonna go ahead and fish this last little thing until we get to the opening of this back lake. I'm gonna put some live shrimp on, and then I'm gonna fish my way back to the mouth and see, like, maybe there's fish here and they're just not hungry for the artificials or whatever. All right, here's the play, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and take a jig head here and a live shrimp, because after catching up with my dad, he had said that he's got a couple of dinks over here and one keeper that's dead. Just fishing live shrimp down there with a weighted circle hook, so I don't feel like tying on a whole new rig and circle hook with a snapshot weight. So I'm just gonna take these shrimp, hit them through the tail here with the jig head, and kind of fish it down at the bottom like a weighted circle hook, just without the circle hook. Well, I didn't mess around. I kind of just fished one spot. Take it. There we go. On our first fish in a little bit now. It's a nice little speck, probably. His head shaking. Is that not a speck? Sure ain't. All right, so what we're gonna do is not let that thing sink down at the bottom, because the first fish on live shrimp is a freaking catfish, you guys. You know my love-hate with these guys. It's like on days where you're not catching nothing, you love them because they kind of save you, give you a little something to show off, or depending on who you are, be ashamed of in your video. And then when you're just trying to get down there and catch the game fish with your shrimp and they're stealing all of it, it's a hate relationship. Come on, buddy. All right, and right there's the prize, dude. A little freaking ugly idiot catfish. Get back down there and go bother somebody else, please. Will your shrimp try and cling to the bottom? Yeah. No, I got a fish there. What is it? Is it a speck? Is that a speck or is that a big old catfish? Oh, it's a speck, guys. Let's freaking go. All right, day is made. That's the day right there. I'm pretty sure this is a keeper. I can measure him on my paddle. I don't have a freaking net, guys, so. Oh my God, I thought that was a big old catfish at first. That's the luck I've been having. Let's get our hands wet so we can handle this guy. Gosh, if I lose him, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Just get him. No! We'll never know. What? That's what I was trying to do. I was just going for the boat flip, but well, hopefully y'all got a good look at that. It was a nice speck, man. Definitely a keeper. Oh, Yo, I swear, the one day I lose the net, or the one day I leave the net, is when we really need it the most. Hurts. That one hurts right there, boys. There we go, y'all. On a little something. It's a croaker. Man, I'm really wishing I could get that speckled trout back, guys. Honestly, got a weird little hook set on this dude. It's under his lip there. All right, take it easy, pal. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah.
They're all really nice size ones.
Yeah, it's a decent sized croaker. All right, let's get this guy back in there. Man, I'm really wishing I had that speckled trout bite back. This is, of course, like the one day I don't bring the net. There we go, y'all. I think this might be a speck this time. All right, today, if this is another speck, we're not making the same mistakes. It is. I don't think he's gonna be a keeper though, y'all. Dang. All right, we're just gonna quickly boat flip him. Come here, come here, come here. All right, we gotta time this perfectly. I don't want him hitting the feet on me like the last guy. 3, 2, whoa! All right, y'all. So we have landed a speck. He might just be a keeper. Stop, bud. All right, take it easy. Nah, I don't think he's gonna be making it as a keeper. Oh man, I hate to do this to them. Oh, okay, looks like we saved his eyeball. We got it out of there. Oh my Lord, man, that hurt me more than it hurt you, probably, Speck. And you know what, y'all? We're just gonna go ahead and live with it that this is not a keeper. That's what we're gonna say. Final words on it, because we gave him too much of a little bit of damage there. I don't even want to keep him out any longer. But awesome, I got a speck that's questionable. It's decent size, close enough to make me think it might be a keeper, and we actually landed him this time. So this day's turned around a little bit. All it took was not using a popping cork with the live shrimp, but just dropping it down there and kind of suspending it, and that's pretty much what's got the fish bite. It's recording right now?
Yeah.
All right. So boys, I was fighting this fish and realized that my GoPro had just randomly died on me. Come here, buddy. Oh, man. Whew. Sorry, y'all. Trying to land this thing, so my commentary's a little off. But as I'm fighting this thing, like right before my GoPro died, and I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna change my battery. I'm just gonna keep retrieving this. Dude, this is so tough. All right, there we go, y'all. Woo! This is a nice freaking red.
That is a solid stuff.
What a way to end the day.
Here.
Yeah.
Put it in your holster on the other side.
I'm just gonna put it on this side. It's fine.
Well,
Oh, you're in the way. Woo, boy. So now I can finally explain myself. Barely hooked, by the way. I freaking sitting here, and I cast, battery dies. I'm retrieving, and of course, this big old monster freaking bites. Look at this thing, y'all. That is a true donkey. Oh my gosh, how big do you think he is?
24, 25.
This is the biggest red I've caught in a little bit, man. You mind getting a picture of me with this?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let this guy breathe and get a quick picture. Woo-wee.
Okay.
All right, boys, so this is a beast. He is drumming. Oh man, who would have guessed that I would catch something like this? Honestly, you guys, like, what? Get a quick weight on this guy. Let's see. Oh yeah, like 7 pounds, getting right there towards 7 pounds. What a beast of a red. I'm gonna make sure he gets a little bit more of water going through his gills there. He's freaking digging on me every once in a while. Earlier I was barely holding on to this, and I thought he was about to take my boga out of my hands, but whew, like I was saying, who would have thought I would have caught this thing? Like, I was seriously contemplating not even putting in a new battery, and then right as I'm like having that thought, this guy just thumped my line. But we are down to our last couple shrimp. It's about to be the end of the day, and just got really lucky with this one, man. Very fortunate to catch this. Had a slow bite all day. Couple trout here and there. and just very glad that he saw my shrimp down there. So let's get ready. I'm gonna make sure I get a good release on this fella. All right, here we go. I suck at releasing fish with the boga. And there he goes, man. Awesome. Love seeing them swim away like that. Good freaking day, boys. I think we're about to head out of here. That's all I got for this one, man. That was such a crazy day. It started off super slow, and it just goes to show, like, A, how live bait can change things up for you, but B, how to change up your depth. Like, that's something that as a new fisherman I kind of forget sometimes. And as I was going through there with the popping cork, I kind of thought to myself, like, man, these fish aren't biting. But after switching to that jig head and getting down deep into the water column, the fish started biting, and at the very end, after grinding probably a couple more hours, I got that nice freaking red, dude. I was so excited. I was literally ready to get going. Like, I was on my last couple batteries, and I was like, yeah, this is pretty much it. But awesome day, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smack the like button, smack the subscribe button, and I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. Peace.